Okay, guys. Good morning. Good morning. It's Friday morning. The Zack Attack was going to come out here and work, but I ain't heard from him, and I'm not going to have time to go up there and get him at this point. So sorry for his luck. You know, I got enough done with him in the 2 days that he was out here to where I can handle everything else. So what I'm fixing to do now is I'm going to move this truck, and I'm going to put it over there in front of my dump trailer. I'm going to go on and hook the dump trailer up to this truck so I can take the dump trailer over to one of my neighbors where they had that pile. They got a pile of debris, and I can't really do anything until I get a trailer over there. So I'm not going to take the trailer over there right now. I got some grass I got to go cut, but yeah. But let's just get the truck over there to the dump trailer. Get the dump trailer hooked to this truck. So then when I get off work today, all I got to do is take this truck and the dump trailer over to that job, and it's right on the other street over here. Zack Attack was going to work today, but he has to be back up in Noonan at 1, and I just can't. That's just too much, man, because well, I didn't hear from him until about 5 minutes ago, and it would take me, 35 or 40 minutes to get up there, get him, and then another 20 minutes to get to the first job. So it would be like almost 10 before we even got started. So, and then he got to be back up in downtown Noonan at 1. So there's not enough time really to, for me to where it's worth it, right? I mean, too much driving. If I had known that, see, again, you got to make it easy for me to work. If I had known that he had to be back up in Noonan at 1 on Friday, then what I would have done, I would have switched the routing around a little bit. Where yesterday, what we did yesterday, we are up that way when we get done. See, today it's all around here. So sometimes that's just the way it is. And we got everything to a certain point yesterday, and Wednesday. What was it, Wednesday? No, Tuesday. So Tuesday and Thursday, that's really all I really need. And this week, I could have used a little bit more help this week, but it won't be like that moving forward because, well, I'm able now to plan a little bit. I didn't know that my other guy wasn't going to work out until Sunday of this week. So yeah, you have to, again, if I can't plan, I can't be all I can be. And I just heard yesterday afternoon, after we got done, that Zach had to be back up in town at 1. And, well, I thought you said y'all get off at blah, blah time. Yeah, but if we get started at freaking 10, and I gotta go, and I'll have to take him all the way back to Noonan, and I'm not wanting to do all that. That's a little bit too much for me based on what we're making today. So I'm just gonna do the ones I'm doing today. I got a list and everything. The ones I'm doing today, they're all around here, and they're just mom and pop yards. Oh, y'all, that's one down, man. I didn't do real good over there. You had to push mow the back. And I tell you what, man, there ain't no money in the push mowing shit, man. If you're doing a lot of push mowing, you need the guys working for you, but you can't. Like, it took me 35 minutes, man, to make $60, man, and that ain't good, man, at all. I can go do, and I'm working too, I mean, I'm making every move count, man. I'm doing it. as fast as you can possibly do it. So, but that Honda mower is really freaking something else. If I had a critique about it, it would be it's not wide enough. It needs to be about 26 inches, but it takes you a little bit longer to cut things. But it did. I mean, it does not bog down. And today what I did is I put the plug in the back of it where it mulch, and there was no dust, no nothing coming on me. So yeah, I thought that was pretty freaking sweet. But there ain't no money in that lawn solo. So, but I've been doing that one so long. That's the perfect yard where you need a 52 inch. And I really do need to get a 52 inch to kind of help me out a little bit in some of these situations. Over here and then, you know, moving forward to be able to take on yards that I wouldn't normally take on. Like right now, if somebody came to me and they were and they, you know, wanted me to do and I couldn't get in the backyard with a big mower, I ain't doing the property. I'm not taking on no more push mowing stuff. So that's all you fence builders, y'all need to build the gates a little bit wider, 5 foot. All right, y'all, so I'm headed to the 4th one. Prime example right here, this customer right here that I just did, back in, this would be my 2nd year doing this property. They wanted to go to like a yearly thing, you know, a little bit cheaper in the summer, a little bit, you know, a little bit cheaper in the summer, so you can get the 12 months, right? And we talk about it all the time. Well, you know, I told them, you know, back in April, I don't do that because, well, I've been burned so much. And yeah, they would have been one of the ones to burn me because they're moving. And they've known that they were going to be moving for the last 6 months. They're having a house built somewhere up in Tennessee. So I don't, you know, I'm glad that I didn't do that, because if I did, then I would be, you know, kicking myself for giving them the cheap all through the summer, only to just be my last cut, right? Because they're actually packing up now. So yeah, that's a true story. So, and that could have happened. I mean, I would have lost, it wouldn't have been bankrupt me or nothing, but I would have lost probably $400 or $500 minimum. Plus I would have been mad at how they handled me. See? And they didn't get upset or nothing when I told them I didn't do that. They just said, okay. That was how the other guy did it. And they had just moved there last year. So the first summer was, well, I picked it up in the middle of the summer, and then at the beginning of this summer is when they came to me wanting to do a 12-month deal. Yeah, boy, I'd have been mad. Ooh. So now I'm gonna go over here to my aunt's house and hit her grass real quick. I don't even have to get off the lawnmower over here. I just want to knock it down. She's well, she's my aunt, so of course there's no charge or nothing. She'll try to pay me, and I'll have to go through the whole rigmarole with her. I'm like, no, and then the last time she insisted I take a check, she gave me a check. I don't even remember what it was for, but I never even deposited the check. I mean, she never said nothing, so I don't know if she knows that you never went through or what. She knows. She just ain't said nothing. Probably when I get over here today, and I don't cut it every 2 weeks or nothing. Her neighbor was cutting it, but and he don't charge nothing either. But he can't cut it like I can. Most folks can't, just saying. So I'll do hers real quick, and then I'm gonna go over there to Sonoya Court and do those two over there. I got the bagger today because I know on Sonoya Court there's a bunch of leaves, so the first thing I'll do there, it ain't a bunch of leaves, it's just leaves coming off of a some kind of freaky tree they got in the front yard. I want to say it's a Japanese maple, but I can't remember. But a lot of leaves are coming off of it. I don't know. And there's no place to blow the grass, so yeah. But let me take care of her first. And then I've been done about 7 properties, you know. By the time Zach texted me back, it was too late for me to be fooling with him. So, but I did show y'all, you know, where I hooked up the dump trailer. So I may go and take care of that today too. I'm gonna text him when I can see daylight a little bit better. And that's gonna be an easy job. I probably won't go to the dump today, but I might, you know. I might if I feel like it. The good thing about having a dump trailer that is an extra trailer, I don't have to make a move with that trailer today or tomorrow. We just get all the debris on there, and I got stuff at my house too that I've already put on there, and that's what yeah. So, but I would have got burned on that shit, man. Scared of that, man. I'm scared of that kind of thing. So anyway, I pulled up to my aunt's, y'all. Ooh, deuces. All right, y'all. So I got my aunt's done, and now I'm going over to the last 2. And I did visit for a minute, so. But it's a nice day to work, man. It's only 80 degrees, well, not even 80, it's like 76, what is it, 78 degrees. It's not bad, and the sun ain't beaming. So over here, this next 2, I might try to get some footage, but there's a lot of labor over here, you know, especially this time because of the leaves around the bed. So I'm gonna start off different than what I normally do over here. And that's a good thing about being solo, because I know what I'm doing, and I know exactly how to do the properties really fast, and without killing my back. So I got a couple of springs, and we're going to see how these springs can help me with my hydraulic lines. I don't know if these are heavy duty enough, but the other ones they have are real hard to pull on, and I mean, that's all I really need. And if worst case scenarios, I can hook 2 of these together, right? So yeah, we're gonna go on over here and get these 2 knocked out. I gotta check my email real quick. I'll get back with y'all, man. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the backpack blower, and I'm gonna take all these leaves. I'm gonna take them up into the woods right there. So then when I'm over here with the mower, I'll get all the ones in the bed there too. So yeah, that's what I was talking about over here. We're gonna blow before I do anything. This one right here is pretty easy. It ain't a lot to do over here on this one. So I'm gonna park down by the other one, so I don't have to walk as far with the blower. I'm just gonna blow that bed out and get everything over here where I can get it with a mower. Okay, y'all, that's a wrap on the day, man. That's all I'm gonna do. $640, man. That ain't bad for solo. And I'm getting them out of the way though, slowly but surely. The couple of days that Zach helped me this week really paid dividends. Not just the money, but I was going to get to work anyway. I mean, I was going to be doing the work anyway, and I just got the money a little bit faster, which is what you want to do. You want to try to free up time, because I've been in a constant state of labor stuff going on this summer, it seems like. But you know, but I'm going to always push through. I've never had this much work and no help, though. I will say that. So yeah, but anyway, I'm not dropping no customers or nothing though, man. I'm gonna try to wrap up the season this year just like I did last year, and try to make sure I don't drop no customers, because you don't want to drop customers if you don't have to. They're too hard to get. Too much competition out here. But there's a few that I could drop and I'd be good with. But I'll just have to see how the winter goes and see what I can stack up with skid steer money and all that. You know, I don't really know what kind of winter I'm going to have, though. The last few winters have been pretty good. Now last year I bought the Kubota with money I've been saving, but like the brush cutter mulcher thing I bought for like $9,000. I took that straight out of profit that I made during the summer, or I mean made with the Kubota after I got it. So I don't have near the expenses this year though that I had last year. Last year I bought a $9,000 mower, a used mower, and then I bought the mulcher cutter head. What else did I buy? I bought the other truck. So I don't have to go into the winter this year with as much money as I did last year. And but I'm not far off. I'm probably about probably $6,000 less this year that I got to put up than last year, $7,000, something like that. But I'm not done yet either. So I ordered me a Sammy, and I'm gonna go get my Sammy, and I'm gonna go hang out with Sweet Pea. But the Bermuda's starting to die off pretty good now, especially the ones that are not treated. I got 2 more that I could go do, and I may do something this afternoon. I'm hungry, man. I'm gonna go eat and chill for a minute. I may go on over there and do that picking up that brush in my neighborhood, and we're going to get that $250 in my pocket. Add that, if I can get that done today, and that be all I get done, then we can add, it ain't gonna take long to do that at all. So like I told y'all this morning, I'm gonna go over here and get things situated right up the street here. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this right here. Yeah, top of the line. I'm gonna throw this on the back of the trailer. Get this trailer situated over here. Ride my bike back home, right? And then hop in the skid steer. So they threw a few more branches on here. They're gonna give me $300 for this. And this is it. Well, they threw a pretty good bit more on here. So I'm gonna pick all this up right here, put it in the dump trailer, $300. Well, I'll tell you what, this thing right here, I need a drop on this. This thing is way high. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna grab the skid steer and come back. I'm gonna hop on my bike here and ride back home. So what do I need here? See, they put, when I came over here and looked at the other day, I told them, I said, if y'all put more stuff on there, let me know. She said, okay. So then she texted me yesterday, I think, and said that they put some stuff that they had piled up by the house on here too, and that's all this stuff right here. So $300, man. It probably cost me about 50 or 60 at the dump. So yeah, this is probably about a $70 or $80 load. So they were good with that. David said they've been looking at that for 10 years. So yeah. Now I'm just gonna back it up to the house, and then I'll figure out, you know, the best time to take it to the dump. We'll throw my bike in the back, and that's a wrap, man. Another $300 minus the dump, so another $220, we'll say. This is gonna be about 80 at the dump. It's a little bit heavier than I thought. So 80 at the dump, 220 added on to the 640 that I did earlier. So 640 plus 220, that's 860, man, solo. And I done ate lunch. See what time it is?